Hello, everyone. I don't know if I'm live. I think I'm live. Today is my turn for the creative session, and I'm going to be doing a number of things. One of them is exporting a Lottie file from After Effects and importing that file, the JSON file in Rive, and adding a simple state machine. The other part is rebuilding that same animation in Rive. I went ahead and cheat a little bit. I already did that animation because I was afraid that I didn't make the time of the live stream. And I wanted to make sure that we cover all the important points, which are file size, the simple state machine, and the integration with Framer at the end. Once we cover all those points, I'm going to do a little of live animation. So let's start from the beginning, which is, let me do this. This is the idea. This is the simple button that I recreated from a Framer template. And it's going to do this simple transition, going back and forth. So let's start with now with the exporting and importing stuff. Let's go. So here's my After Effects file. Here's the animation. And in order for you to export a JSON file from After, you need to download and install a plugin. It's called Body Moving. There's another plugin from Lottie file that is also available for you to install. I know this one, I'm familiar with this one, so I'm using the Body Moving one. So I have my composition here, and I'm going to select here from this panel. If you see this little icon, probably it's gonna be this tilted from like for default. Usually this I'm not gonna use this because it's something font related. We are not supporting fonts yet. And there's another trick regarding expression. If you're using expressions in your project, you can convert this to keyframe. You're gonna need this if you're importing into Rive. I'm not using any expressions, so I'm gonna leave this as it is. Let's go and let's name this. Put one Lottie and save it. Let's go and render. Once it's done, I'm gonna go back to Rive. I have the app open here. So you can drag and drop to the asset panel and it will load. And also you can use this little arrow here and open it from your folder. With right click, generate artboard, it's best, so it will respect your file size. And now we have the animation fully working. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple of things now. I don't need, oh no, I don't have a, okay. I'm going to select this color. Okay. So now I'm going to show you how to do a simple bottom, a simple state machine out of this animation. We have the whole animation here, and we need another, okay. We need two states. One is this animation, and the other one is just the bottom. So I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to call this default. I am gonna go call this one autonomy. Okay. This all gonna be one shot. I don't need them looping. So let's start with the default. All we need here is this button. I usually do this, but this is not recommendable. I select the frame where it's the button in a still position. But the good practices will tell that you should erase all the keyframes that you're not using. That will be the best practice. Don't erase them all. You're gonna need all the keyframes to reference to your other animation, because it's gonna go through states, and if you miss one keyframe, going from one state to another, it might mess your animation up. So I'm gonna leave it like this, just in case to don't mess things up. Okay, so I have my default. So I have my default model button. And if I press play, I have that, and then I have the animation. What I need here in order to make this work is to add a transition with an input. I'm gonna add a trigger input, which is gonna call hover. And here, if I click this blue arrow and right panel, I have the conditions to add. The conditions are the inputs are in the left. I only have one. I'm gonna add this one. This one is the one that I need. So I have now the default state, and if I click in the hover, I get my animation play. Now I want to go back to the default button, because I want this to work again when I hover that again. In order to do that, you can do this, like extend this little string to the default state. And here at the right panel in exit time, let's set to 100. So now if I hit the input, it's gonna go back after the animation it's finished, and I'm gonna be able to see that again. I'm going to add a listener to this to make it tappable. How you and I'm gonna use this shape. Now let's bring it to here. This is my shape for the listener. Let's call it hit, and we're gonna hide it because we don't want that to be visible. And then in animate mode, make sure their shape is selected, and if you go to listeners and hit the plus button, you're gonna have your listener added. I want to do this, you see here in the right panel, there's a number of things you can use to make the the listener go active. I'm going to leave it in pointer enter because I want this to animation to get activated when my mouse is over. You're going to have to select an input, and the input is hover, the one that we created before. So now if I go over, this is activated. So this is it. This is pretty simple, and all we did was create from that same animation 2 states, and we have this button going. I'm going to show you the animation I rebuilt in Rive. It's a little different, but it's basically the same. Has some different how you say subtle difference. State machine is the same. Oh. And let's go and see. Let me see if I have. Okay, I'm going to download a Rive file to see the size. Let me see. Okay. So I have the Rive file. It's 22K, and the JSON file it's 131K. There's a considerable difference in file sizes, and this is because one of the things is when you export from After, there are a number of things that happen, like there are like groups inside groups, and this will create more weight to your file. And also in this case I animated a vertex, and it will create a key for all your vertex, and that's adding to your file size. In the case of Rive, I economize the use of animating in vertex. You can animate the vertex. There's a new way to do it, and it's really awesome. You can. Let me go to the animate mode. Key all vertex. You can do this, key all vertex. But it will create a key for every vertex that you make. So instead of that, I use bones for that. I'm going to show you a little of that in a minute. Before, I'm going to show you how to implement this Rive animation in not the animation, the state machine in Framer. Okay, so we have the animation. I'm going to share the link, generate the link. And we have a number of things, of links here. I'm going to use the Framer code. So let's go to the Framer file. And I'm going to replace this. Before that, I need to add the Framer code here. And make sure you are in the assets panel, and here in the code, in the plus icon, create a code file, and I'm going to call it reach out anim, create, and it will bring it to this page with its code. All you have to do is select Alt and replace from the code you already copied from Rive. After you do that, you Command or Control save, and here's your animation. You can test it here on the right. It's working. So now this is where I'm not how you say, I don't remember the word. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I'm not a specialist in web design nor in Framer, and I know that there are better ways to do this, but I'm gonna try the one that it works for me. So I have this, and I have my reach out anim here. Here are all some of the animations I added from Rive. I'm gonna throw it in this stack. So here are the layers. This is the section it's created. I have this button, which is the original one, and this one is the animation I just added. I'm going to delete this. And just super quick, we can test it. This also is interactive. And you see, it's working. I know there's probably a better way to do it by creating a component before. I just wanted to show the simple way. It's still working, and since it's a template created by someone that knows how to make these things work, it's easier to replace things and work with the structure. Oh, okay. This is one way to do it. Let me try and see if I can do another there's another way to do it with a share link. Let me try once more. I think it's with the embed one. Yes. So let's control C here. I don't want to lose this. Okay. So for this, for the embed link, it's different. You go to this insert button and search for embed. There is. It's going to create this, but here in the right panel, you will paste the thing that you just copy, and there you have your button. You can add it also. It's not ideal. It's better if you work with the Framer code, because I can't. This way I can't put it inside like I did with the Framer code. It's not letting me to. Oh, yes. No, sorry, I wasn't. So if I do this, okay, there it is. There you go. So this is the other way you can do it. And it will work as well. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I don't want to lose the nicely done design button. Okay, so this is it for the what I know in implementing, integrating with Framer. I know that are better, how I say before, better practices. But this is a really simple and easy way to do it, and it will work so nicely. So I'm gonna go back now to the Rive file, and let's see if I can jump a little bit animating. Okay. Let's duplicate this. I'm going to show you a little bit how it's the all set up. Okay, so this is the button here. I'm going to hide it so I can show you how I rig the character. So I'm not animating any vertex here. I'm animating bones. I'm animating the vertex with bones. So the keyframes are going to go to this. Oh, okay. So let me do that rigging again, so I can show you how to rig this. Is pretty awesome, and it's super easy. Let's take those out. Take those out. Okay. What I want to do is rig these two bones to this part of the laptop. Not the sticker. I have a different thing in mind for them. So you can create the bones here with the bone tool or the B. And I'm going to go over the ones that I already create. If you hit B in the key, it will get you off the bones tool. If you hit B again, you can do another one. So, okay. So this is what I did basically, and then I move these two bones here, where you see them. So now I'm going to weight these bones. No, weight this laptop to the bones. Sorry, bind first. First is binding. So in the right panel, bind bones. Choose one, and with Command and Control Shift, I have my bones binded. They are all binded to the blue bone in the bottom. I want for the upper part that it's controlled by the upper bone, so I'm gonna bind it to 100% to the yellow one. And this, it's okay. I'm going to add this other part on the back. It's this one. Let's bind bones. Again, Control Shift, bind the bones. Oh, sorry. And the same. I want this to 100 and this to 100. And last, this stroke. Stroke also needs to be binded go. So I want this upper part to be 100 and the lower part to be 100 for the blue one. So if I test this now, isn't that awesome? Okay. Another thing that it's pretty unique about Rive is the constraints. And I use this for the face translation. Let me show you. For that, I create a face controller, which you do by creating a group. And I created the group here in the middle of the face, and then in the style, you convert this to a target. It's better if you have all your elements of the face aligned with the center of the controller, because when you set up the constraints, it's gonna mess up your positions. So next, after you create the controller, which is here, I have the glasses, the eyes open and eyes close, the cheeks, the mouth, the hairband, and the ears, and the head. All of them have translation constraints, which are here. You can add it here from here. So I'm going to do the glasses again. So I have the glasses here, and I'm going to add a translation constraint. After I add a translation constraint, here where the target button is, if I click, it will tell me that I have to select a target, which is this one, my face controller. Once you do that with all of your part of the face and all you want to be moved by that controller, once you did that with all of them, you set up the strength. So now the glasses are at 100 of the strength, so it's going to move at 100 strength from that controller. What I want is a little less strength. The closer the elements are from the viewer, the more strength they have, the farther, the less strength. This one was 30%, I think. Let's see, I have the eyes at 20, the cheeks at 25. The eyes closed at 22, the 20, the mouth, 20. Hair, this is a little trick I did, because the hair, since I have this line, it will move and it will mess up the design. So for the hair, I made bones. I made these two bones, and this bone will move this part only. This was the best I can do for this case. I don't know if it's the best solution, but it's one. So what I did here with the hair, I bind these two bones, and I have this lower part all binded to the lower bone. And to this bone, I added a translation constraint. and that controller, it's the face controller. So when I move this, it will move that bone that it's binding that lower part of the hair, and it will not mess things up so much. One more thing I have to say about the constraint, the ears and the hairband that are behind the head, usually we use negative values for that, and they move in the opposite direction, so it gives that sort of a 3D effect. Okay, and I want to go to the other constraint, which I think it's really awesome. It's the rotation constraint for the hand. And for this, it's basically the same. I created a group, which I then give it a target style. And for each and one of these fingers that I have here, I created a rotation constraint. I'm going to do that again to show you. I have the pinky, go to constraints, rotation. Rotation with, I think it was like 90%. And the target will be the hand rotation. Oh, this is, yeah. With this offset button, you can fix that. So make sure you offset it. Okay. So now, let me do it again with this one. Let's set it all at 90%. Okay. I have the ring finger. Set another constraint, rotation. Let's select the target and make sure this is on. Select the target, and there you go. I did this with all the fingers. I set up the strength, and 90%. It's not, you can play around with that, but what works better for you. But this is pretty awesome about Rive, the constraints. And also give you the control of one keyframe, one set of keyframes, and not all the keyframes on the hand. Same with the face. Oh, side face. Okay. Okay, so let's try to animate a little bit. Oh, hey, hello. Seeing people now. I see people. Let's go to animate. Let's create a new one. So we're going to start from scratch. Button. I want the button first. So I'm going to key all these in 0 for now. The hand too. Okay. Button. Here it is. So I'm going to turn this button into a laptop. I'm going to try something different now. For the button, what did I do? I have... Why it's not showing the... the axis. I don't understand what I'm doing. Show me the axis. Okay. What is happening? I'm gonna reload. Okay, now I see the axis. I have the with first. I'm gonna go to design again. With freeze frame on, you can move the anchor point, rotate it, do as you please. In this case, I want it to be in the base of the bottom. I'm gonna try to do a cheap transition and see how that turns out. So I'm gonna turn on the laptop just to see where am I. Okay. I might need to create bones for this. Okay, let's do that. It will take a minute. It's gonna do the same but I did with the laptop. Oh, shoot. Oh, qué tonto. I have it hiding. Okay. It doesn't have to be that big. So, hey Ivan. Hey Pedro. Hey Michael. Hey, what's happening? Okay. I have this bone, and I'm gonna duplicate that one and throw it there. I'm gonna put it on the button. I'm gonna call them bone button. I was so to say to call him bone butt, but I don't know if it's the best name. Okay. Okay, I have the two bones created, and now I'm gonna bind 1, 2, done. What I want what I want here is 100% for the yellow, and in the bottom 100% for the blue. And let me see. That's it. I want to see if this is still working. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's start with a little. Oh, no. With a little anticipation. Do I want to do this? Or, yeah. Let's try this. Why is not? I don't have the keys created. What? Okay. Not whites. Is X, right? Yes. And then let's do this, but there's let's Okay. Where is the laptop? Ah. Okay. So what? What? Just a little bit, I guess. And then I don't know. Honestly, what I'm doing here. Let's animate also the position. Okay. Not that much. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. Just wanted to try it, but I don't think it's the best transition. Why am I not seeing it? What the fuck? I'm going to yeah, I have to animate the text too. Let's kill this. So this. And the bottom. Why? So well, not ideal, but it's something. I don't want this to have more. Check this. It's not this. I always confuse this. No. Okay, maybe when it's here, let's go to the laptop. I have the laptop here, and I'm gonna go to the base. I'm not animating it yet. So I'm gonna change the anchor point here. So I'm going to animate it from this. And let's try something. What is the scale here? Is this? I'm gonna animate the Y. So, no. Okay. Let me see. And we can add a little bounce here. What? So I can add a little bounce here too. Let me try for the laptop. Once it's there, I can like this. Whether use in here. Okay. It's gonna be more. No. Maybe. Okay. Let's try something for the stickers in the screen. It's gonna be a cheap solution. ¿Dónde está? Laptop screen stickers. Let's animate the X and the Y too, I think. No, I'm gonna animate only the Y and the X position. Maybe a little bit the rotation. So these are gonna follow the bones. Yeah, I don't know. Can I do something like? How can they appear? Because this is a different approach. Uh, I might want to animate all this appearing because it's going to be different. Okay. Let's animate them going in. Whack. Whack. Oh, Ivan. Yeah, it's a different object. I don't know what to do with stickers now because I'm doing a different approach. Okay, I'm gonna make them appear by scale. Scale this. I don't know if this is the best. Scale. Oh. Why didn't I? Okay. Scale this. I didn't group this. This is wrong. Scale this. Too many keyframes. Too many keyframes. Okay. Let's try something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I cannot do with that ones. Let's go one by one. Wait. Yep. I'm missing the heart. Oh, yeah. The green heart. And this the Rive logo sticker to see. Okay. And let's add some life to took some curves to this. And some no. Which yeah. Let's do it some randomness. Not that random. More random. I don't like this. Let me redo. This is why I didn't want to animate live. It take me more time than it's supposed to. I don't know how you guys animate, but I get a little obsessed with the timings and the organicity. I don't know how you say that. Things that should be organic and all that. This is boring. Okay. Looking better. Okay. What do you think? Not bad. I don't love the transition though. It's a little stiff. Where is the one? Okay. Why is this that stiff? That's right. Okay, let's play with the curves. So I think, oh, okay, this is what's happening. Okay. Awesome. Let's try it now. I don't know. Maybe I don't want that. I don't know. I don't love it. Let's do it more exaggerated. Maybe more bouncy. And we can see what we do with that. Okay, let's move all these. What happens if they appear after? Oof! After that, I'm gonna be in an hour completed, so I think I'm wasting too much time here. Okay, let's try this. Maybe they can appear before, but it's not bad. Okay. I see your comment, Ivan. Don't worry. Hope you're not boring. So I have the transition pretty much made. This is a different one that I tried before with this one. As you can see, it was different. I wanted to try something different. And it's working, I guess. Yeah, it's less playful, maybe. I don't think I'm going to make it through the character, but I'm going to try. I can make this better, I think. Maybe this needs more. Okay, let's go with the character. So 2 minutes to animate the character, and that I don't think I'm gonna make it. Let's make the character appear. I have a mask, so if I let me go here. Let's not key. What? I do what I'm doing. This is the character. It's no. Okay. Let's make it appear. I'm gonna erase this because since the character is mask, I'm gonna move the whole character in a Y axis, and it will disappear from the screen. It looks like a target to shoot. Wait. What? Okay, this needs more life. I don't want to go too much over. I'm gonna try to animate a little bit the face with the controllers, but that's it. and I will leave you alone, so I promise. Let's go with the face here. Okay, I have the head separated from the body because everything is, this character is all Bluetooth. It's not wired. Okay, I'm going to move the head, also the face controller in the Y position. What did I do? Okay, and this one. And the body. I'm going to scale the body in the Y axis. So I have all this keyframe. Let's do it all at once. Okay, well, is the head. Okay. I want the head to go a little after the body. I'm gonna do this here, but just to see it, what is happening. Oh, shoot. How did I do it yesterday? It was, oh no, I don't want to animate this. I want to animate this. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Let's change this for that. So once it's here, it's gonna be a little bouncing there. And what is this? Face controller. Face is gonna be like this one when going up. Oh. Oh no. What is happening? So I gave a Y. Okay. Yeah. Ah no. It wasn't key. Yeah, it's key. Okay. Sorry. Okay. This is gonna be yes, it's gonna be a little bit like this. Okay. What do we have? Could be before. Okay. Hey. I don't know. It's some very weird lag. Okay. This could be way more before. Okay. What? Let me do this with the body. Why not? Exaggerate this more. And the face controller should be more delayed, like this. What? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna leave here for now because I don't want to bore you guys. It's been, I'm over time, so I'm still have to add the hand and the other hand. I don't know if I can do that as fast as I wish, but it's like the character is too slow for the. Well, it's not good. Okay, maybe that. Okay, let's add one hand, and I promise I leave. It's the hand wave. So let's key here, and also let's key the rotation and the rotation of the hand too. So it's gonna be here, and then it's gonna say hi. I have the opacity. Okay, but it's gonna be coming from here. Yes, yes. Yep. Rotation like this. Rotation like this. And let's go with this rotation too. Why not? This. Why not? So how many frames are here? This. Okay. I will not move the position. Let's see. No. Okay. Hello. I usually do this too. Is this okay? No. Okay. Well, this is more or less the animation of the hand that I have for today. And I'm going to be, how do I say despedir in English? I'm going to say goodbye now. Oh, I have I pretty much often I watch cartoon, Ivan. The last that I was watching was, which one? It's an adult one, the one in Hulu. The Devil something. I didn't love it. I'm rewatching Gumball. But I'm a big fan of cartoon. Are you too, or? Okay. So with this, I'm going to go. It is been overtime and this is getting boring. So this is the bottom that I get to animate today. I don't know what happened with the... Oof, I don't know what I did, but I messed something up. Okay. So this is me for today. I hope you didn't get bored and you learn something new today. I'll see you tomorrow in the workshop. And Chip and Dale 1943. Oh, okay. I noted. Okay, so I'm gonna leave now. Let me see. Go here. I hope you enjoy it and that this was it. See you next time. Have a good day, a good night. Bye. Thank you.